Battle for Esturia? Alright, let's get in it. We can be a hoplite. You have been trained in the disciplined shielded combat favored by warriors of Esturia. Utilizing powerful spear strikes combined with the sturdy defense of a stalwart shield, or a formidable opponent in combat. Trained in the wild fighting style of the northern barbarians by a thrall your father captured during the war, you have been taught to exploit the chaos of combat fighting with an unbraided ferocity. Your father was greatly disturbed when he first discovered your ability to manipulate the elements. He wasted no time summoning a mage from the far south to help you learn to control your powers with the closest friends. So this is a game that's in the veins of like Ultima 3, Ultima 4, which I've never played those games, but I've watched Spoony's take on those, which was fantastic. I've watched a couple other things, and I do own them, I just need to play them. So, I mean, one of these days when I'm retired. Anyways, so yeah, no, this kind of intrigued me. It's kind of like a hidden gem on Steam, so we're gonna take a peek at it, a little look, see if we can get a couple videos out of it here. As long as I stay entertained, you know? Alright. To your father's dismay, you showed little promise when it came to melee combat. However, your skill with the bow is unmatched, and your keen awareness of the battlefield allows you to quickly respond to the rhythm of combat. Only 1, 2, 3, 4? You are Valbrand, firstborn son of King Sigrid, and heir to the Asturian throne. You are awoken from your slumber by the sound of clashing swords. It sounds as though there's battle raging just outside the castle walls. As you look out the window, you see a vast horde of undead monsters firing into the city. You grab your weapon and race out of the castle. By the time you reach the courtyard, the army of the undead had reached the castle wall. They rush towards you in a frenzy. Fight! We are going to attack. No. Valbrand, you are going to move. Okay. This is Pago G, dude. What the fuck? Darkness washes over you for several days. The shadow of death surrounds your soul, threatening to swallow you up. When you finally awake, you find yourself in a small and familiar cabin. Good morning, Prince Valbrand. I am happy to see that you're finally awake. I was beginning to worry. My name's Branton. You may not know who I am, but your father and I are old friends. When I heard news of the undead armies besieging Esturia, I came as fast as I could. But I was too late. The city had fallen. The Lich King had now rules Esturia. Who is the Lich King? About a week ago, several ships arrived off the shores of Esturia, carrying thousands of undead monsters. The creatures seemed to be under the command of a powerful undead mage. The creatures quickly overwhelmed the city, and the undead mage leading the armies now calls himself King of Esturia. What has happened to my father? Your father, the king, was disposed, and the Lich King has declared himself ruler of Esturia. But all is not lost. Your brother Lucian may yet live as a priest of the Thuria. He could have been at the Eastern Temple when Esturia was conquered. The temple is to the southeast of the fork of the river. We should head that way as soon as you're ready. Bratton enjoys your party. Now we can fucking pog. There's no interact button. Welcome to my shop. What can I do for you? Bye. People say that there is a witch living in the swamp southwest from here. He turned my uncle into a dude, but don't worry, he got better. Hello, computer. Cat's eyes look strangely human and kinda creepy. This is Pog, guys. I haven't enjoyed an RPG in quite a while. Get my my chat in the background, eh? I like it. This art style is so pog. Before the Lich King arrived on our shores, I was blacksmith in Asturia. Thankfully, old man Walder was kind enough to take me in. Unfortunately, when I fled Asturia, I left my enchanted hammer. If you retrieve it for me, I will use it to craft wondrous suits of armor to aid you. You're out of your mind if you expect us to risk our lives. We will find your hammer, but you better make it worth our while. It would be happy. There is a secret passage hidden beneath the roots of a dead tree near the western wall. This passage will lead you right to the cellar below my shop. We'll return once we have retrieved the hammer. I hope you had destroyed the abomination that has taken over Astoria. Make it too far. This is it? Huh? Back to dude. Can I save? Okay. Get fucking wrecked, son. Oh, oh. Think I can reach? Oh, yes. Okay. Victor! See a brown-haired young woman with a sharp bow strapped across her back. Lay a dirt covers her otherwise fair skin. Greetings, travelers. I have not seen anyone pass this way in quite some time. The grove where I live and hunt was once peaceful, but over the past few weeks things have changed. What has happened? I've seen shabbily corpses wandering the woods at night. At first it was just a few, but gradually more and more of the creatures entered my sacred forest. Then, a few days ago, I watched them all descend on the temple servitor. I'd like to drive the creatures out of the temple and out of my forest, but I cannot do it alone. Will you help me? We'll join you and destroy the creatures that defile your forest. Very good. Together, we'll drive out the abominations that plague this land. Yes. How do I know if it's the fucking blacksmith's temple? Bet Lucian would know how to open it? No Lucian. Where he stands is a statue of the one-eyed warrior goddess who flew the dragon of chaos. The statue is sculpted, but you notice that a slot carved for the goddess's single eyes. Suspiciously. Yes! Attack. Get schmaggled. Victory! We found a key. I found a map. That must be the boss. Great temple here serves the good on it. We're gonna say friend of her husband, Himmler. No one is sure who built the amazing structure. Can't go that way. Why? Don't I have the key? There? Correct. Build that. Wait. Oh, they're dead. That mage was, the real deal, eh? I don't have the points for that? Okay. Sure. Piss. Oh. Alright. Round 3. Can we just fucking avoid that guy? snipe, though. Fucking reached that son of a bitch. Where my speed probably need to level up just a wee bit. Calm your fucking shit down, eh? Fucking schmig lord. Missed. You fucking missed. Victory is mine. Oh, that's the Lich King. Aye, that's the Diet Hammer. Yes. But the actual is. Okay. So Hannah got fucking fucked up. It's me and Bro right now. Oh no. Oh no. We're not fucking pig beats. We're gonna go rest up. Hopefully, Hannah can fucking. What? We're gonna wait for battle? I don't want a fucking giant grog. Breathe. Lucky there. We have to go back the way we came, dude. We're getting wiped out, man. Okay, that's an easier path anyways. Okay, looks good mechanics. Let's go get some health potions. We went ill-equipped. Not ideal. We're gonna go fucking Pog OG on these guys. Fucking full health Marty. Nice. What the fuck? Now we're talking. Get your ass over here and fucking kill him. Fuck! Again. Oh my god. On the ground you see a magnificent blacksmith's hammer. Ancient runes have been delicately etched into the hammer's head. Take it. Let's get the fuck out of here. It actually looks a lot better. I didn't realize I was covering that much. Yeah. Probably covered half that game. I'm professional streaming over here. Let's get fucking Hammer back to Zabrinski, dude. We have retrieved the enchanted hammer. I cannot thank you enough for retrieving my hammer. I will now craft you a wonderful suit of armor. Return in a few days and I'll be ready for your fucking aid. Let's pog. What other shit did we have? Enchanted hammer. I finished crafting an amazing suit of armor. I think you most like to see it. Of course. Blacksmith entered as a house for a moment before returning with a truly magnificent suit of armor. The shoulders are decorated with a bear's head on either side of the breastplate is made from several layers of metal sheets, which stick perfectly under the shoulder plates. Made this armor offer you protection as you journey across a dangerous land. Take the armor. Armor of the bear. So that was 2 in strength. 2. That is the same thing? Rip. What? Guess see if there's a witch out there. I like the battle system, actually. Hey, I leveled up finally. Strength? What do I press? Oh, okay. Select attributes, select shield ball. Oh. Let's get that bitch up there. Yeah, let's do that, dude. Let's see where we go if we go. Follow this river and maybe find a witch, maybe add a witch to our party. Because those fucking mages are fucking deadly, dude. 3 of these fucking... Getting the hang of this, dude. This is pretty cool. This must be the witch. You enter a small hut in the middle of the marsh to find a robed woman. She looks to be in her late 20s and has long red curly hair. Hello, young man. It is not often I get visitors here in the Black Marsh. What brings you to my humble dwelling? I am seeking the Witch of the Black Marsh. You have found her. My name is Freydis. For many years I have called this marsh home. I take it you did not seek me out solely for the pleasure of idle conversation. I've come to kill you. The law says that we must not suffer a witch to live. I seek your assistance. A great horde of undead creatures have taken over my home. Then you must be Prince Valbrand. You may not know this, but I come to your father for help once. I was fleeing slavery and torture at the hands of the Sargosians. Sargosian slayers to the west, but instead of helping me, your father tried to have me executed for witchcraft, forcing me to flee to this god-forsaken marsh. Still, I will help you retake Esturia. On one condition, you must repeal the laws against witchcraft and allow my kind to live peacefully in your city. Help me and your kind will no longer face persecution than my sin. Good, then I will accompany you. I pray that you make a better ruler than your father. Freydis joins you. Hog. Not ideal, but maybe we can level up it. Sweet. Correct. That was a Miska. This might hurt. Ooh. Going after my archer. We will smite thee, you wicked troll. We're still Pog RPG. Victory is upon us. Alright. Fucking booblet. Let's go. That was your last mistake, Mr. Okay. haven't really leveled up, but we got 2 characters. I guess we can, yeah. It'd be cool if, like, the trees gave you, like, hidden defense bonuses or something. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Sweet. Can I go down or where are we going down? Let's go. Beautiful little rosy lake. We need to get I think this is way back. What shit you got, buddy? Really don't want that. We will walk our way to making our way downtown. Dee-dee-dee-dee. So we had already gotten the key. These guys are rather unschmiffable. Fuck, shit. I didn't mean to use that. And a health potion. Energy potion, but I think we're just gonna go ahead and head back to town since it's like 1. Okay. Echo. Obviously, we go down. 2 archers, or 1 archer. Probably won't be able to hit. No. Guess it. Yes. Need to move you or fucking schmaggle, dude. I knew so much of your father. What do you know about my father? I suspected I was the son of a prairie sharecropper. Your father always treated me as a... When we were boys, he befriended me despite his parents' objection. He spent many hours playing and exploring the woods on the outskirts of the farm. When we were older, we both joined the army and served together in the war against the Rokawa. During the rebellion, I was one of his top generals, and when the war was over, he graced me with a noble title in my own lands. Everything I have, I owe to your father. What was it like fighting alongside my father during the rebellion? You probably expect me to tell you that was glorious. You probably expect me to tell you that was glorious. Fighting a noble war of liberation against a tyrant king, but the truth is, it was awful. I saw a lot of good men die on both sides of that conflict, and for most of the peasants fighting on the front lines, life was going to be the same harsh and brutal existence regardless of who was king. That said, the crimes of the tyrant were too monstrous to go unanswered. So I did my duty and helped your father take the throne. He said that you fought in the war against the Rokawa. The Rokawa look like a strange cross between man and wolf. They are more wild and ferocious than humans, and they were created by Athos, the god of woodlands. Years before you were born, the Rokawa invaded Esturia. We were told that they were intended to conquer our home and enslave our people, but after the first battle I saw the truth. They were weak and malnourished, traveling with women and children. They were refugees. Fleeing disaster, not an invading army bent on conquest. Still, I followed the king's order and drove them back. Do you ever feel guilty? Of course I do, but what choice did I have? Our harvest was poor that year, and there were thousands of Rokawas seeking food and shelter. Had I given them our food, Asturian men and women and children would have starved that winter. So we drove them away, and when their warriors resisted, we killed them. Sometimes there are no good options. After spending so many years alone in the forest, it's nice to once again have companions to talk with. Although I dearly love the peaceful solitude of the forest, I get lonely. When I think of the How did you come to live in the forest? Surely someone must have taught you how to survive How did you come to live in the forest? Surely someone... I grew up on a farm with my mother and father. My days were spent exploring the forests and streams near my home. On one such day, I was struck with a sense of impending dread. I returned home to find my parents laying lifeless on the ground. They had been attacked by bandits. I ran as fast as my feet could carry me and fled into the forest. Eventually, when I could run no more, I collapsed and sleep overtook me. When I awoke, I found myself in a straw bed. As I sat, I heard a raspy voice. You're finally awake. Not even last night's storm could rouse you. Is that a Morrowind reference? Standing over the fire was an old man. His clothing was made of animal hide and a long gray beard hung down below his waist. The old man offered me some freshly cooked boar and introduced himself as Gerwick. He told me that he had found me in the woods the previous day, and I told him of the tragedy that befell my family. Sounds like a good man. He was a great man and a protector of the forest and servant of the god Athos. Ultimately, he took me in and taught me how to survive with wounds. He was like a father to me, and it was that put me on the path to becoming a ranger. What happened to him? Sadly, he passed away several years ago. Since then, I've been living by myself in the wilderness. While I enjoy living alone in nature, it is nice to have some company once in a while. I find it funny that people leave me abomination because if they had witnessed half of the things I've seen as a Sargosian slave, they would know what really needs to be an abomination. People tell me stories of witches to scare children, but in my experience, ordinary men are real. Have I ever told you of how I escaped my former master? There you have it, but I would love to hear the story. Jeez. Like my mother before me, I was sure I would spend my life toiling on the plantation where I was born. But as I grew older, I soon discovered that I had an unusual gift. I could control the flames. My mother encouraged me to keep my power secret, as witchcraft was punishable by death. But as a series of tragic events would eventually make that impossible. One day, my mother fell sick with a terrible illness. While working on the field, she collapsed and could go no further. The overseer gave my mother 3 warnings, and when she failed to respond, they killed her. A sudden rage fell over me then, and with it, flames fell over my masters. I don't remember much after that, but by the time I came to my senses, the entire plantation was engulfed in flames. Fearing what would happen if I was found, I fled to the east. I had hoped to find refuge in Esturia, but instead I found persecution at the hands of your father. I will not apologize for my father's action. Seemingly. Right? Yeah, just to warm up to her. Let these buttheads free. Oh. Who you be? Thank you for saving me from the scenes I'm forever in debt. Thank you for saving me from forever in debt. Okay. Can't carry anymore? Alright, we saved all of them. Sitting upon the altar, you see a shining glass orb fashioned into the shape of an eye. Take the pick up, place it in your pocket. Can't carry anymore. We got 2 potions in here that we need to get. To get into it. Down some money. that back. Yeah. Okay. Buddy's streaming Resident Evil in the background. Crashing out some Resident Evil on Twitch. Carron Rod. Go check him out. Also check out my buddy Sticky Kipper. Sounds like it sounds. Big streaming action. Place the orb into the eye socket. You replace the eye of Thuria, the bars blocking the northern door's ascendant. Fuck! She just got fucked up. Okay, who's gonna happen? Fucking die. You die. We have to go big dick. We have to go big dick. Oh my god. I don't know if it worked. I had to last battle, right? As you enter the room, you see the silhouette of a man's approach. You get close, you realize it's your brother Lucian. His appearance has changed much, and you must not recognize him. His left eye and his hair is grown long and unkempt. Signs that he has no interest. Goddess Freya. See you, brother, he says, hands up. Freya, promise you can come. Make the gods you say. It does seem as though the gods are watching over us. I can only think that Freya wants us to destroy the Lich King and rescue our city, just as she rescued her family from the Dragon Chaos. How can we defeat this monster? Well, from what I have heard from those who survived the attacks, the Lich King cannot be harmed by physical weapons. He must be under some sort of magical protection. I have read of a city called Calasera, far to the south across the Sapphire Sea, where magic is studied freely. If anyone would know of a way to defeat the Lich King, it would be the Magi of this city. How can we reach the city? The ports of Esturia closed to us. The only way to reach Calasera is by land. We must go east until we reach the mountains, then head south until the grasslands turn to desert, where we will find a city where the desert meets the sea. Then let us depart. We have a long journey ahead of us. Lucian joins the party. Nice. Go rest at that city. We'll call that a video. We got the hammer back. We've got the witch. We got some chick running around the forest. Ocean bridge open in the name of Thea as he kicks toward the rider, or we should be careful so the eastern wilderness is filled. We'll keep our guards up at all times. Even if we make it through the wilderness, says Lucian, we still must cross the Sarah River. Far to the east, it is said that no man has ever crossed its water. In the northeast lies the city of Golan, reprised Brandon. Home of the Rokala. If anyone do know of a way to cross the river, it would be them. Did you not fight a war against the Rokala years ago, asked Lucian? I doubt they will welcome us. It's true, says Brandon. Let us hope that they do not hold grudges. Logging camp, but we need to get there. We will head back to once we. That will sound like a good video. The adventure for the second thing. Oh, we have heals. How do I save? Be like every time you enter this. There. I have Sheen. My whole party. Alright, this is a pretty cool game. I never played the older Ultimate games. I don't know how similar that would be. But I like how easy it is to get into. Like, it took me like 15 minutes to kind of learn the mechanics, and then that was it, and then we're off to the races. Once again, this is Walrus. We're playing Battle of Esturia? Yeah, well, it's almost like Astoria, but with like an E. Okay. Astoria. So, yeah, no, I like it. So, I think it's a short one, so we should be able to bust this out in a week or two. I've also been playing Dead Estate, which is like a roguelite, top-down action kind of game, almost like Binding of Isaac, which I've also been playing Binding of Isaac with my buddy Sticky Kipper. So, we got lots of videos I've been putting up the last 2 weeks, so, yeah. Leave a like and follow. Thank you. This is Walrus.